Aloha mai kākou, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Ululani, and this month's theme is koholā. Koholā is humpback whale in Hawaiian. So this month I chose whales for June because it's summertime and we're always in the ocean. And for this month's olelo no eao, it's oluna o lalo o kaiauka o ka palaoa pai no ke ali'i ia. Palaoa is another word for whale. We believe for it to mean sperm whale, not necessarily koholā like humpback whale, but it's kind of interesting because the chiefs, so it means above, below, the upland, the lowland, the whale that washes ashore, all belongs to the chief. So this is speaking about back in the days when whales would wash ashore. It was really prized to have ivory obtained from the teeth of the whales, and it was very valuable for chiefs to have different adornments. So it was also seen to be the representation, the kinolau, the body form of Kanaloa, which is the god of the ocean. So it was just a very important animal that Hawaiians really protected, and it wasn't like, oh, here's an animal. It was about worship in a way. Like, this is an amazing animal who lives in our ocean and we need to take care of it. And then if one does wash ashore, it belongs to the chief. We're not going to waste it. So here's a close-up of that. Next is my mood tracker, and I'm pretty proud of it. I was looking around Pinterest for some inspiration for mood trackers for whales, but I didn't see any that were like this. I thought, perfect. The whale's underbelly has lines and basically stripes, so I'm going to use that for sections for every day for my mood tracker. I really like this picture. It's like going up towards the surface. So what's on its chest that I'm drawing right now, it's belly, whatever, are barnacles. There was kind of funny that there's a lot of barnacles that go right about there. I'm not really sure why they like that area, but it's pretty common from all the pictures I could see. I wish I could observe this in real life, but I haven't seen that many whales that close up, at least not its underbelly for sure. But next is my habit tracker. I really like this setup. I know it's boring, guys. I'm sorry I'm not trying that many new things, but it works for me and I like it. So I'm going to keep doing it. It's easy enough for me to keep up with. And my goal for this month is to work out more. I feel like every time I'm filling it in, it's like maybe 6 workouts in a month. So sad. But I also added an ike kupuna at the bottom. So saying like the koholā was often seen as the kinolau of Kanaloa, which is what I was talking about. They do believe that whales just recently started migrating to Hawaii because they can't find a whole lot of this, I guess, evidence of it until later years. So they were actually thinking about having, like, Hawaiians had the sperm whales come often, but then the koholā, the humpback whales migrating to Hawaii is a newer thing. Oh, just missed it. I have my ho'ono'ono'o. Not super proud of the whale I drew there. I feel like it looks like a dolphin, but it's okay. So week 1 of June is just 2 days, so I figured let's have fun with it. So whale tails was kind of the theme. And then on the right, I put another saying. It's not on olelo no eao. Actually, it's from the Kumulipo. And it says, Hanau ka palaoa no ho'ikai. So born is the whale living in the ocean. So the Kumulipo, if you guys don't know, is the creation chant or story, whatever you want to call it, of like Hawaiian. So basically, we believe that everything was created in a certain order. And this is from the era 2 of the Kumulipo, which is interesting because it's pretty accurate to what science believes, meaning that it started in the ocean and then like the coral polyps and all these ecosystems built on top of each other. And then boom, the whale was born living in the ocean. And then week 2 is one of my faves. Love the shape of this whale that I made. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to make the different numbers into bubbles. I wish I had enough patience to color the whole background of this page blue, so it looks like it's in the ocean. But we gotta think about our time here as people. Like, is that really gonna be worth my time, and will it look that cool? So again, using Crayola super tips. Kind of hate how you can see the strokes of it. I probably should have been more conscious of it, but it's all good. And then all the bubbles, which are super fun, and I think is a pretty playful setup here. Week 3 is a little simpler, and by simpler I mean a little more boxed in. So I just have a bunch of boxes and then a little whale tail at the top and also a whale at the bottom with its mouth open. I thought that it looked pretty cool. Not sure if it translated well, but I really like doing these boxes that are curved on the edges because it makes it seem a little softer. And then guys, this is like basically one of my favorite types of blues, the one for the drop shadows I'm using right now. So I thought that really made it pop. Here's a close-up of that. And then the next week, this one is another one of my favorite blues, the more teal type of blue. And I made this humpback whale that is like jumping up and back flapping in a way. I like the vertical boxes a lot. It just makes it look really neat. And then the blue I use for the drop shadows is something that really makes it pop. Drop shadows make a huge difference, guys. Like, start using them more often. And then here's a close-up of that. And the last week is super boring. Sorry, I just kind of really liked how all the boxes fit and I didn't want to add any more koholās around. So this is super simple. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this month's theme because I really did. Mahalo for watching and please subscribe. Ahui ho!